up, I'm not supporting. No, you go to jail. Just act like I don't exist, because the thing about it is, our people, regardless of getting the short end of the stick or whatever the case may be, our people feel like they don't have any common sense. Some of our people. And the more I watch the news, the more I watch some podcasts, the more I listen to conversations, the more I see stuff, it's like some of our people act like they don't have no common sense. They don't have common sense. People are dumbing down stuff and people are justifying nonsense. And it's like, yo, at what point do we as a collective be like, yo, that's enough. Chill out. Sit down somewhere, regroup, because what are you doing? And then and the other thing that burns me up about it, which I've always seen happen, is you do stupid stuff and then you act like you have a justified answer for doing it. Like Red Lipstick Vibes got me watching car chases like it's no tomorrow. And it's like, yo, if a police car get behind you,
I'm finna pull the hell over. That's what I'm finna do.
They flash the lights, pull over. Why is it because you have a Challenger, Charger, or whatever, you just hit the goddamn gas pedal and be out?
Oh, don't let it be a Hellcat, bruh. They gone.
Look, bruh. and I'm gonna say this because I've been watching a lot of them with the Arkansas State Police. Don't play with them boys. Do not play with the Arkansas State Police, especially Trooper Bird. They gets their man like the Mounties in Canada. Like,
damn it.
And it's like, it goes back to my point of, if you're doing something stupid, I got nothing for you. Because they pull over some of these jokers and they be like, oh, I'm sorry. I was scared. I was nervous. And I didn't know you was following me and blah, blah. And it's like, wait a minute. A police car gets right behind you, turns on the lights, and you didn't know they were following you? You didn't know they were flashing lights for you? Or you were scared? Or whatever the case may be. And then come to find out, a lot of these damn people, some of them have warrants. Some of them have tickets. Some of them have suspended license. And it's like, again, you did something stupid or got yourself in a situation. Instead of resolving the situation, you go on and do further stupid stuff. And I'm not saying it's only our people, because they be catching. Look, before I go on and end, Arkansas State Trooper pulled over this white chick who was drinking while she was driving, and she literally pulled her pants down and took a dump on the highway.
Wow.
So it's not just our people.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, in general, take responsibility for your actions and understand that whatever you do, there's going to be an opposite and equal reaction, or even greater, depending on what you do. It's sure. Like, just sit down somewhere and do the right thing. That's all.
Definitely. I get where you're coming from, but them Dodge characters, especially them boys with them Hellcats and red eyes and what is it? 392s, I think it is. Man, them boys are wild, son. I don't know. It's something about owning a Dodge where these cats feel like, if you with it, I'm with it. And I be like, hell no, I'm finna pull my little self over to the side of the road. It's just not worth it in the end, because as a young person, I've done things along that nature.
Right.
I was not so bright at that point. But it's just not worth it, man, because one, you're taking a chance of wrecking, destroying your car. Two, which is the most important thing, is you might hit someone and take their life. And three, if they catch you, your car is gone.
Mm.
Four, the court fees alone is a murderous amount. Oh my God. And five, you doing time. And you know, they have Big Percy up in there. And Big Percy don't take no for it.
Mm.
I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that. So yeah, I'm gonna pull over. I don't have that kind of time to be wasting with them like that. I'd rather just pay the damn ticket and be done with it than to go through all of that, man. It's just too much. Way too much.
Bruh, let me tell you. I've seen some of these jokers who run from the police and they have their families in the car.
Get out of here.
Kids, like kids in car seats.
No, bro.
And you know, I don't know if you watch police chases on YouTube, but the Arkansas State Police, they good for doing that pit maneuver. And there was one, before I get off this last one I talk about.
All
so
right.
It was a mother, and it was either two of her kids and a niece or a nephew or something like that. But it was three kids in the car with the lady.
Mm-hmm.
They robbed a Walmart, and they was getting it down on the highway. So it was like Little Rock Police, Arkansas State Police. They just followed them, did a pit. Car flipped over, hit the trees or whatever. Mother dead.
Jesus Christ.
And like she was the adult in the car while they robbing Walmart. Like, help me understand.
All right.
So yeah, like again, and I know, and I've gotten pushback on this. Like, boy, that's your son, and it's like, I don't care if that's my child. You have no reason to be robbing, killing, carrying a gun you're not supposed to, carjack. You have no reason to be doing that. None of that. And my child is at the age where a lot of these kids are doing that. It's like,
right.
Bruh, your job, graduate high school, go to college or the military. That's your job. You don't need to be out there doing none of that dumb stuff with these kids who have no direction. No. Because I'm not gonna be on the news. Oh, he was such a good kid and blah blah blah. If you out there doing that stupid stuff, and you happen to get arrested or happen to end up getting killed because of your actions, I'm not the person to interview. I'm not. Don't pull me up on the news and expect me to be like, oh, he was such a good. No, if my child was doing that, I'm gonna say that's what his dumb ass get. I told him not to be doing that. I told him he should be doing all this, that, and the other. He have parents in his life. There's no reason why he should have had himself in that position. And I know I would get a lot of flack from that, but it is what it is. Like, life was not easy for us. And
I know.
It's been many a days where I was like, I want to go left. Forget this right. I want to go left. But it's like, when I look at what's left, it's like, yeah, I can't. Nah, let me go right, because it's a lot of things on the left side of the street that I don't have the mental capacity to deal with. Like, I don't want to be in jail. I want to be able to keep a driver's license. I want to be able to get things. I want to be able to, sit on my couch and take a shower and whatever, whenever I want to. So I'm going to stay over here. I don't get it.
Man, it's crazy we would be even talking about this subject. I'll mention one more thing and then I'll get off of it. But you know what age group we're in. I was talking with my cousins just the night before last, where one of our high school associates, or for me, he's an associate, a friend. They grew up with him. So I knew him through them.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, get to the point. He's now called himself a drug dealer. He's in a gang. He has a lot of young, thuggish young men following him. And the crazy part about it is, back then,